My name is Lacey, your Miss Auburn's Outstanding Teen, and you're watching the Astute Tourist Channel.
We try to be.
All right, ready?
My name's Natalie, and I'm from Burdett, New York, and you're watching the Astute Tourist Channel.
Perfect. Oh my.
Hello, my name is Margo. I'm from Weymouth, Massachusetts, and you are watching the Astute Tourist Channel.
My name is Kurt Wilson. I'm from Derry, New Hampshire, and I watch the Astute Tourist Channel.
I'm Sean.
And I'm Barbara, and we're at the New Hampshire Grass Drags today, and you're watching the Astute Tourist Channel.
Good morning, friends. We are a little behind. That's okay. A little computer issue. But good morning to you. I'm Jimmy, your Astute Tourist. It is August 10th, Thursday, 2023. Good morning to you. Hope everybody's doing well. Let's get things right out of the way. Here's our hot cup of Joe. Cheers, everybody. Best sip of the day. Thank you for coming in. I hope you all are doing fantastic. Last night, as you know, we skipped our Hump Day cocktail hour in lieu of going over to our sponsor's headquarters, and we did some filming there. We filmed a series of shorts that featured some of their customers there, and their thoughts and how they like the store and the product and that. So that's something we're going to be featuring in some marketing and some commercials for them coming up. So it was a lot of fun, and I had a great time with the folks over there. We did a small, short little Facebook Live last night. Nobody came in, but that's okay. No big deal. So let's jump right over to the chat and say good morning to Shirley. Shirley is our first one in. Good to see you, my friend. I hope all is well. Denise is here as well. Bone Tired Travelers, good morning to you. Law Jones is here. Good morning, Law. It's good to see you. Wherever you are, here I am. Here I am in my in all my glory. Billy from Bamanola Adventures is here. Good morning, Billy. We have tunage. Yes. Tunage. Let's see who else is here. Everyone say Brandon the Bear is here. Good morning, Brandon. Good to see you, my friend. Thanks for coming in. We were talking about bears yesterday on an Iraqi plane flight. Bears on planes. Sharon is here. Good morning, Sharon. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Matt is here. Matt, I hope you had a good anniversary. Let's see. What does he say? Good morning yesterday. I came in, had a fire call. Hope I don't repeat. Yeah. Hey, man. Duty calls. You got to do what you got to do. Refresh your page, Law. Law haven't. Oh, no sound. I'm sure you guys can hear me. Stephen Sheets is here. Good morning, Stephen. Haven't seen you in a while, my friend. How's the singing going? This guy sings country music. He's fantastic. You guys got to go over to his channel. Check him out. Good to see you, Stephen. Thank you for joining us. John is here 3 days in a row. That is a record. Good morning to you, my friends. Hope all is well out there in the western side of the state. But thank you for coming in. Everybody is saying, Law keeps saying no sound. Do you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Let's see. Good morning. I have sound, Shirley says. So it's got to be on your end. There is sound, Law. Close and reopen the window. There you have it. All right. Everybody's saying the sound is fine. And it didn't work. I don't know what to tell you, but I feel your pain. Let me tell you that right now. I was having computer issues this morning. That's why we were a few minutes behind. I had to close out everything and reboot. That's what the IT people tell me to do. First thing you got to do is close everything and reboot. Don't be gone long, though. Come back. Hang out with us. Still says it didn't work. Bears on planes. That sounds like a flight risk, right? Yeah, there was a bear, I guess, in the cargo part of the plane. I don't understand this because somehow, I guess it got in where the people were. I don't know how that works, but that's an Iraqi airplane for you. So Brandon says he can hear loud and clear from Sharon. We're supposed to have some nasty, bad storms today. Yikes. Denise says, I hear you. I have sound. Thank you. Woo! It's a miracle. It's a Thursday morning miracle. Great, Law. I'm glad. That's why they call it calibration, a Control Alt Delete, right? All right. So we made it through the chat. We've made it through, everybody. One thing we haven't done is, I don't know why this says we've encountered an error whenever I post something, because it clearly comes up. I don't get that. It comes up. So I don't know. This EV Mux, I never have the best luck with some of this stuff. But there's our link if anybody wants to come up onto the panel. I appreciate it if you would like to. If not, that's fine. Always welcome. We got 11 in the house, and good morning. I appreciate each and every one of you. So yeah, like I was saying, we were over there last night. We did some filming. I met a lot of nice people, a lot of nice shoppers. They had a pretty decent crowd. It was an invite-only VIP event that they had. And Denise saw the charcuterie board. They put out the snacks. They had a jug of sangria going, and I did not partake. I was working. I did have a couple cashews and a couple pistachios from the charcuterie board. That's going to be the word of the week, charcuterie. But yeah, so we did a lot of filming. I think we probably got about, I want to say 7 or 8 different people anyway. It was a lot of fun. And like I said, the people over there are fun. And I was talking with Richard, the owner. We're going to make plans to go down to the Old North Church and go down into the depths where the crypts are. And we're going to do some filming down in there very soon. I left it up to him to let me know which day he wants to go down. But I think that'll be good. And then we can add that to our Revolutionary Minute repertoire. Let's talk about shorts. YouTube video shorts. Do you guys make shorts? I every now and then I'll do a short. I don't know if I can play this on my live. I was going to show it to you, but we'll just talk about it. So every now and then I make shorts, and I kind of use it as a experimental kind of a thing to see. So Brandon says he hasn't yet. Today is Thursday. What did I say, Sharon? Didn't I say it's Thursday, August 10th? Did I say Tuesday? I'm not surprised if I did. But thank you for keeping me on the straight and narrow. So yeah, so these shorts, right? I use them kind of as an experiment now and then. And I'm not gonna lie, I use them to get views too. So I started doing okay, I thought I said Thursday. So I started out with just some random stuff way back. I probably got a dozen of them, maybe a little more than that, maybe 20 shorts. And the first one I posted was a sunrise from one of the Carnival cruises we were on. You're just messing with me. Okay. Thank you, my friend. Mess away. It got like 87 views. Okay, big deal. Then I posted one that was 57 views, 51 views, just random stuff. Then I posted one out the window of the plane, which was pretty cool. 62 views. You know, there's some videos of shorts there that, good morning, Carolyn. Carolyn from Revive Furniture is here. Good morning to you. We had a great time last night. Thank you for inviting us. So we're going to be editing some of these videos up that we made last night. I was telling Carolyn before we left that I'll do a couple ideas of what I have in my head, what I see for maybe a couple different spots to do for the store. And then if she doesn't like them, we'll scrap them and we'll do them again. So yeah, so there's some shorts, right, with the dog and in the plane. We're getting less than 100 views on it. There's a couple with Colleen, 140 views, one with me and Colleen. Just telling everybody cheers, and then it gets 116. So then when the girls were on a buying trip in Georgia, sounds like the name of a song, a buying trip in Georgia. Colleen took a video of Carolyn boots, her feet dancing. It's very short. 688 views. So the ones that I think are artsy in that, 87, 62 views. And they're lovely boots and lovely feet, and she does a great dance. 688 views. Then I post a helicopter, a med flight helicopter landing to come and pick up a patient that we had. 1,300 views. Or 1.3 thousand, so 1,300 views. People like helicopters. I post one of a guy surfing, 1,600 plus views. The Irish dancers at Raglan Road, almost 2,500 views, which I'm not surprised because those are cool. I took another short video of us taking off out the window of a plane. Good morning, Mike. It's good to see you, my friend. Thanks for coming in. Clock Family Adventures. Hope all is well with you guys. I should have added the bear on the plane, right? Good morning, Cheryl. It's good to see you. Thank you for coming in. So yeah, there's one out a dark window of the plane looking at the wing and us taking off. 1,400 views. Anyway, my point is, so I did this experiment. I was at work the other morning, and I took a video of me picking up a coffee pot. You can't see me, but you see my cup, and I'm filling up a coffee mug. It can't be more than 14 or 15 seconds. I posted it last night before I went to bed. 243 views of me pouring a cup of coffee. So I don't have any rhyme or reason to why some get views and some don't. The ones that I think are really cool and artsy and you think those would get all the views, nope. Some liquid being dumped into a cup of coffee, that's where all the views come from. So I don't quite understand. If you know, I love those boots. They're fine boots. They look great. And it was a great little dance you did. They were in an elevator. If you want to go over, you can check out the shorts at our channel. I don't know. Is it the music maybe? I don't know. Right, Lloyd? Sometimes you just got happy feet. Was that didn't Steve Martin do a little thing on that? Happy Feet is an actual movie. I didn't know that. Right, Mike? No rhyme or reason on shorts. I don't understand it. I really don't. Maybe I'm just thinking too hard about it. Why am I trying to understand it? I haven't figured YouTube out. I don't get it. I was telling Carolyn's husband, Richard, last night, we were talking about it. I've been doing this for over 3 years now. And don't take this. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying I have this mind that tries to figure things out. And when I can't make things work, it drives me batty. So I've been doing this YouTube thing for over 3 years now, and I have a generous 1,350 plus subscribers. I've seen some people have just started 6-8 months, 2, 3, 4,000 subscribers, and they're not doing anything. They're doing lives. I work hard on my videos. I try to edit them and make them look nice, and I just don't get it. I met a woman last night. Her son is 26 years old. He plays Minecraft on YouTube. He has 304,000 subscribers playing Minecraft. He quit his job. I just don't get it. It just makes you go, am I wasting my time doing this? I could be doing other things. Brandon says maybe it's the time more people are watching YouTube then. That could be. Think of that row of shorts like a slot machine. Exactly. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just wasting my time doing like these videos. I mean, they take time. You have to go, at least the ones I'm doing, you have to go to locations, you have to film B-roll, you have to do all of this stuff. You know, just me producing the Bunker Hill one, which is under 3 minutes, that took me a week to produce. I took a day off of work. It cost me money. I took a day off of work, went to Boston, did all the filming, came back, sifted through the video, which this happened to be, and I talked about this the other day, the data got corrupted, and I had to pay $130 in order to get the data back. And I have 90 views on it. Again, I don't want to sound like I'm complaining. I'm just trying to figure things out. It just doesn't make sense to me. Don't know. I think he's talking about like what fascinates people about certain subjects, like the kid that plays Minecraft. I guess that's got to be a pretty popular game, and there must be a lot of people watching him play it, maybe because they play. I could put a lot of effort and not get any views compared to a video with no thought, right? That's my point. I put a short video of me pouring coffee into a cup, and it's got almost 250 views in less than 12 hours. Yes, Sharon, $130 it cost me to recover the data on a corrupted SD card. That was from Saturday. We went to the reenactment something that's near and dear to my heart. I can't go back to 1776 and film battles. So we went to a reenactment. That was $60 just to get in. Again, I don't want to sound like I'm complaining. I'm not. I'm just trying to make things make sense. And they don't. They don't make sense. Right? Cats with the zooming for 3 seconds. This, right? Zoom, 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 zoom. 8,000 views. Cheryl says, you know, I understand because we just talked about it yesterday in our after show. I think YouTube holds subscribers. I really don't know what to think. I'm really considering moving over to Rumble and try that out. I'm not going to leave YouTube, but I may focus going to Rumble. You can't do lives on Rumble until I think you get 20 or 25 subscribers. I don't know if I even have any subscribers over there. I don't really go to it much. I did start a Rumble channel, but I don't really do much with it. I heard live streams, especially gaming, and has an iconic tutor like Minecraft, e.g., gets many views. Apparently, gets many subscribers. The kid's got over 300,000. He went to engineering school. He's an engineer, and he quit his job because he's making more money playing Minecraft. I just don't understand. Should I start playing Minecraft? Sharon, you one of my views. Thank you. Isn't it compelling? Coffee being poured into a coffee cup with a cutesy song in the background. Good morning, Pops. I put your envelope in the mail yesterday. It is on the way. And if Dawn from New Beginnings is watching, there is a envelope on its way to you, all the way to Cyprus. I don't know how long it'll take to get there, but Law says, I don't understand why people subscribe to my channel. I have no content and don't plan to. Last week I had 50 subs to 25. I don't know why. That's good. It's probably because you come into a lot of lives and you help us out. And I mean, that's worth getting some subs. Carolyn says, I hear you, Jim. We used to put lots of effort in our Facebook lives and the results were not great. Now we wing it and we've got a better response. Right, Carolyn? I don't know. I don't know what the word is. It's frustrating, man, I guess. You're right, Brendan. I have gamers because they have the followers, right? Good morning, Paul. It's good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Bill Warmstrong from Warmstrong Adventures is here. Good morning, Bill. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you guys, all of you guys, for coming in. Yeah, so I don't know. Again, I don't want to sound like I'm crying and complaining about it. I'm just trying to figure it out in my head. I really wanted to try to make, there's a couple of reasons why I do this. The first one is because I'm creative. You know, I'm a musician. I used to write music, wrote a lot of music. And I guess creative people need to be able to get their creativeness out there somehow. So video editing is something that I like to do and be creative. Also doing the live streams, I am, if you haven't figured it out yet, I'm an extrovert. I can make friends wherever I go. I talk to people. So doing the live stuff is not a big deal for me. So it's, And the second thing is that I was hoping to kind of parlay into a little bit of revenue stream so that I can semi-retire. But it's not easy. And apparently what I'm doing is not what people are into, I guess. I don't know. So there's a couple roads you could go down. You can either give up. You can change the whole format of what you're producing. Maybe I should start playing Minecraft. I don't even know what that is. It's blocks, right? They smash buildings and put blocks, and I don't know. I don't even know what it is. I find it hard to sit in front of a computer playing games all day. So I don't know. Maybe switching over to Rumble may help. I don't know. Maybe expand the audience. Or maybe put my efforts into something different. You know, Colleen and I are looking to, we've been looking to find several different revenue streams. I love my job. I love being a firefighter, but I'm getting to the point where I'm really tired. I'm almost 60, and I've been fighting fire since I was 18. I mean, on a full-time basis. Tired. But I have to pay the bills just like we all do, right? I mean, a lot of us we were on that goal to get monetized, and I'm monetized now. I've made $100 in a year. I'm not complaining. $100 is good. But at that rate, it's going to take a lot of years to make enough to survive on. Right? I don't know. I mean, I don't understand YouTube at all. And then I'll get one day someone will, you know, I don't know, people are watching. I've got like 10 subscribers in a day. And again, I'm not sub for sub. I don't do that. And I'm like, wow, I got 10 subs. And then I come back and I've lost 11 the next day. What? How did I lose one? Gained 10 and lost 11. I don't know. Carolyn's asking, what is Rumble? So Rumble is an alternative type of YouTube. It's a platform where you can post videos. Rumble is lately, or in the last few years, has been known as a good alternative to YouTube because they don't censor the stuff that you put out there. Now, of course, they don't allow you to put like, you know, nasty nudity and erotica in that. But if you want to post political stuff, you can, and they don't care what you say. They don't censor the stuff that you do. And there's people just like me that are on it doing, you know, like all of us. They're cruising, they're touring, they're going on vacations, they're building chateaus. It's not really much. The content's not much different from YouTube, but they don't have so many restrictions. There is a way to get monetized on it. I don't really know that well. I'm not that familiar with it. Yes, Sharon just turned 60. Happy birthday to you. Junkyard Great Gamer will play Minecraft and you can watch, right? And how many subscribers does he have? And how many views is he getting? Good morning, Brand. It's good to see you, brother. Thanks for coming in. Let's see. My mother's here. Oh, no, Mom. Larry, my third son, got me a new one yesterday, and we'll put it in this morning. Oh, Dad, is it Dad has an appointment? Yeah, Dad, okay. Mom, I wish I was there to help you. I'm glad Larry's there. So Larry is their neighbor. He lives across the street. And that's what she says. He's their third son. He takes good care of them. And I appreciate him. Well, you got to let me know how things go. Let's see. Mom says she's never heard of Rumble. Congratulations. Well, thanks. For what? What did I do? But thank you anyway. I'm just here bitching about views and subs and not being able to understand how this whole thing works. And I've really been thinking about changing my direction, maybe quitting YouTube. I'm not going to quit making videos and editing, but maybe just put YouTube aside. It takes a lot of time. I wake up early at 5 o'clock every day, right? And I'm here every day. This is the fun part of YouTube right now is sitting with all of you having coffee. I love this part. Thank you, Brandon. Thanks, buddy. He just went over to one of my shorts. Firefighter training with the thermal imaging camera. Anyway, so enough of my rants. Enough of those rants. This Week in History. This Week in History is brought to you by Revive Furniture and Home Decor. We make decorating easy. You can check them out at revivefurnitureandhomedecor.com. Okay, we're going to go all the way back. It is Thursday, August 10th, 1729. William Howe. As you know, I'm into the Revolution. William Howe was one of the generals there that was an integral part of the Revolution on the British side. William Howe, 5th Viscount Howe, Commander-in-Chief of the British Army in North America, 1776 to 78, who failed to destroy the Continental Army and stem the American Revolution, was born. And he was part of Bunker Hill battle, so we just did a video on that. In 1793, the Louvre opened in Paris, and it later became the most visited museum in the world. Anybody been in the Louvre? I've never been to the Louvre. In 1815, Gonoida Yo, Seneca chief and founder of the Longhouse religion, died in Onondaga, New York. Onondaga? In 1846, the Smithsonian Institute was founded in Washington, D.C. by the U.S. Congress, with funds bequeathed by English scientist James Smithsonian. Anybody been to the Smithsonian? I've never have. I've been to Washington, D.C. a couple times. Never been to the Smithsonian. I would like to. In 1914, France declared war on Austria-Hungary in World War I. 1950, Sunset Boulevard, considered one of the Hollywood's greatest films, had its world premiere. The film noir is especially noted for Gloria Swanson's portrayal of a fading movie star. I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. DeMille. Anybody seen that movie, Sunset Boulevard? Freaky, man. Freaky. In 1970, American musician Jim Morrison, lead singer of The Doors, went on trial in Florida charged with various crimes after allegedly exposing himself during a Miami concert. In 1969, he was later found guilty. Was anybody there? Did you see Jim Morrison's junk? In 1977, American serial killer David Berkowitz was arrested after murdering 6 people in New York City and plunging the city into a panic. He later confessed and was sentenced to 365 years in prison. 365 years? Why not life? I guess that's more, that's like 6 lives. Not 364, not 366, 365. Don't know. In 1993, American Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg was sworn in as Associate Justice of the U.S. Supreme Court, becoming the second woman to serve on the court. She just passed away. 2008, American singer-songwriter Isaac Hayes, pioneering figure in soul music, whose recordings influenced the development of such musical genres as disco, rap, and urban contemporary, died at age 65. And didn't he play Chef on South Park? Hey, children's. Wasn't that Isaac Hayes? I could be wrong. Notable birthdays, 1874, Herbert Hoover, President of the United States, was born. In 1909, Leo Fender. one of my heroes, American inventor and manufacturer. Inventor of the Telecaster, the Stratocaster, and many of the casters. Leo Fender. Happy birthday to him. In 1951, Juan Manuel Santos, President of Colombia, was born. In 1960, American heartthrob, Spanish-born actor and director Antonio Banderas was born. He's a fantastic singer. I saw him do on a video. I saw him singing Phantom of the Opera. Guy's was really good. In 1962, Suzanne Collins, American author and writer, was born. Feature biography, Joaquin Sorolla Muy Batista, Spanish painter, was born in 1863. And he died in 1923. He was only 60 years old. The featured event on this day in 1792. Louis the 16th of France was imprisoned. After the French Revolution continued, the country's monarchy was effectively overthrown on this day in 1792 when King Louis the 16th and his wife Marie Antoinette were imprisoned. They were eventually guillotined. Marie Antoinette, let them eat cake, right? Let them eat cake, she said. Well, she wasn't eating cake after they took her head off, right? So there you have it, folks. Thursday, August 10th. This Week in History. And like we said, as always, This Week in History is brought to you by Revive Furniture and Home Decor. Go over to their website, revivefurnitureandhomedecor.com, and check them out. And when you go over there, leave them a comment, or if you go to their Facebook page, leave them a comment. Tell them that Jimmy sent you. Good morning, Najuma. It's good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Law says, I used to follow a woman that just sat on her balcony and talked about her day. Sometimes we went with her to go do grocery shopping or eat out. But it was interesting. Well, I don't know, but it was. I think was when vlogging first took off too. People were just doing their thing. Hey, I'm walking the dog today. Hope everybody's good. It was kind of like videotaping a live stream in a way. Law has been to the Smithsonian. Sharon says, Jimmy, your mom only has 2 subscribers. We got to fix that. Guys, everyone, please subscribe to Nancy's channel. She doesn't have any content, but please subscribe if you don't mind. Thank you, Sharon. Denise says she's been to the Smithsonian, visited several of the museums. Fascinating place. I understand it'll take you several days to go through those, right? Charles says, talking to Law, let me tell you, I watch fishing, and this guy that grows spiders. I'm clueless, and they have so many subs. And that's it. I don't know. Maybe I should just set up a cam when the dog is in her crate while we're working. Sophie cam. I don't know. It's crazy. John says, I tell people I spend 2 to 3 hours a day doing something for YouTube. Don't know how people do it that work full time. It's hard. That's my point. I don't know. I just don't know. It's 43 minutes past the hour of 6 o'clock EST. It is 43 minutes past the hour PM in Tasmania, in Australia. Good evening to all our friends down under in the lower half of the hemisphere. I hope you've had a good day. They're living in the future. They're 14 hours ahead in the future than we are, or at least than I am. Some of you are still a little behind. I'm in your future by an hour or two. But good evening to all of you and good day, my friends. And no matter where you are, good morning, good evening, good day, good afternoon. Les says, maybe YouTube is just a social experiment. There are a bunch of sociology students watching us. Watching us, watching you. That could be. Maybe that's what life really is. We're in a petri dish. There's some science class watching us from above. We're a bunch of amoebas in a petri dish, and they're watching us. Okay. How's everybody doing? What do you got planned for the weekend? I know I don't have too much. I think Colleen's working at the store this weekend. I'm probably going to edit videos and ponder what I'm going to do with the rest of my time, whether I should continue doing this YouTube stuff or not. I don't know. One thing I am excited about, one good side of YouTube, I mean, there's many good sides, but the best one is I've gotten to connect with all of you folks. That's the best thing. I've made several online friends, and I'm going to get to meet some of you in October on the Booze Cruise. Let's see, what's the Booze Cruise countdown today? Is it 80 days? Are we at 80 now? 80 days, 6 hours and 14 minutes to the Booze Cruise. That's right. Don't forget, Sharon's reminding us that at 7:15, it's Eddie Lugo. Then at, I think, 8 o'clock, CME Traveling or Travelers, Kurt and Marsha. Do they go up today as well? We're the ants in the ant house, right? Some people would say. And then, excuse me, I used to know the schedule. Eddie's on at 7:15, then Kurt and Marsha at 8, and then Chet and Robin at 8:30. But I don't know if that's the case. And that 9 o'clock, sometimes Ava Potterfield will come up. Cheryl, are you guys going live today? You and Jeremy? Or is Bill and Scott going live today? I don't know. I can't keep up. Yeah, CME at 8. Okay. You will. I'm going to meet you. Get ready for a hug. I hope you're a hugger. I hope you like hugs because I'm going to be hugging. It's not for the profit. You're right, Mom. I'm not doing it for profit. But I want to be successful at it. You know, if we're not gaining views and gaining subscribers, to me, that is an indication that we're not doing something correctly. Does that make sense? I'm a person that likes to utilize my time the best I can. That's why I don't really watch movies and things. That's 2 to 3 hours of time that I could have been doing something productive. I think I get that from my grandfather. I don't mind making movies. Watching them, yeah, whatever. Personally, I worry about the people who think they will get rich doing YouTube. It does not happen, but it's very rare. Or it does happen, but it's very rare. I'm not looking to get rich. Not at all. But like I said, I'm trying to create revenue stream too. Not just from one place, because I know you're not going to, I'm not going to get rich from doing this. I'm not looking to get rich. What I'm looking to do is to be able to either retire or what I would call semi-retire and be able to do some of the things that I want to do while having revenue stream come in. So I am looking at all avenues to do that, including investment property, which is my next venture. Oh, Monday through Friday at 8 a.m. Central time. So that's is Central? Are you 2 hours behind? Or 1 hour? Yeah, you want to be successful, but you're stuck too. I guess you could be right, Law. Change the way I measure success. I'm successful. I mean, I know that. I'm not going to buy subscribers and views. I want to do it the right way. That's, to me, is considered cheating. You're right, John. You know, if we had started this 15 years ago, and had a few years to perfect it, probably would have been good. So it will be 9 o'clock EST that you'll be up. So right after Kurt and Marcia, and then if I don't know if Sea Lake Journeys, are they up at 8:30? Right? I'm with you, Cheryl. I'm not buying subs. That's cheating. First of all, it's a waste of money. But I consider it cheating. I want people to sub to the channel because they like what I do. I don't know. It's just the thought, and it's a rant. I needed to vent to someone. I appreciate you guys letting me rant with you. You're always welcome to rant with me. I have big shoulders. Good morning, Charlie. It's good to see you. It's 51 minutes past the hour, 6 a.m. EST. Do you know where your cat is? Cheers, everybody. Good morning. Okay, so no Sea Lake Journeys. They only do Wednesdays and Sunday nights. So Eddie Lugo at 7:15. Kurt and Marcia, CME Travelers at 8 a.m. EST, and then Cruising is Fun Anytime in JNS Travels. Did I get that right, Cheryl? Forgive me. No, I was just asking you, Jimmy, because someone asked me the other day, did I buy subscribers and views? I said, not happening. I'd never do that. Yeah, no, me either. JNS Adventures. I'm sorry, Cheryl. Forgive me. So Cruising is Fun Anytime. JNS Adventures at, it'll be 9 o'clock EST, 8 o'clock Central Time. 8 o'clock Central, 7 Mountain. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what they call them. See, you change the way you look at it's free-ish socializing, right? That's the best part of this, is to meeting all of you. And I can't wait to meet you on the cruise, for those of you that are going. Yeah, it's cheaper than a shrink, that's for sure. Well, you know what else I have that helps me every day is PMA. I try to analyze things. Sometimes I do it too much. And it doesn't make me sad. I'm not bummed out about it. But it's frustrating because you're like, what can I do to change it? I'm a person that likes to fix things. You know, I think that's why I have the job I have. I try to help people fix problems. And when I can't figure it out, it's frustrating. Your money can go for that. You love to shop. Right on. Well, if you're looking for home decor, you should go over to Revive Furniture and Home Decor. Do some online shopping with them. They have some fabulous stuff. They have artificial flowers. They're the most lifelike artificial flowers I've ever seen. Now, I am not a connoisseur of artificial flowers by any means, but I've seen several. These look real. Even some of them, when you touch them, they feel real. It's ridiculous. It's crazy, the flowers. The tulips are fantastic. I kept staring at them last night. I'm like, I can't believe those are fake. They look like they were just cut. Beautiful stuff. Yep, I can't wait. Can't wait for all of us to hang out. Take videos of each other, hug each other. That's going to be fun. I'm excited for that. All right, my mother says, joke. Why do they tell actors to break, I'm guessing, to break a leg? Why, Mom? Why do they tell actors to break a leg? Because all shows need a cast. Aha. I don't have my I have a drum roll. I didn't put in the rim shot today, so that gets a drum roll and some applause. Good job, Mom. The most successful ones are how-tos. Is that true? I've watched some guys that travel the world, and they're pretty good. That guy, the Beast or Mr. Beast, isn't he like? He's like really successful. They are beautiful. They really are, Mom. All right, Denise, thank you. It's good to see you. Thank you so much. Good morning, James. Good to see you, my friend. Thanks for coming in. Better late than never. So don't forget PMA, everybody. Positive Mental Attitude. PMA will definitely save your day. When I tell you I'm living proof that it works, please believe me that I am. Positivity, positive thinking, bringing positive thoughts into your life will push all the negativity away, and it'll make your day. It'll make your week, make your year. It'll save your life. Don't forget to give a shout out, have a thought, thank first responder, men and ladies of the police department, the fire service, EMS, healthcare and medical workers. They're out there 24/7, making sure that we are healthy and safe, and they don't ask for anything in return. So thank them. Don't forget to make a difference in somebody's day. All you have to do is smile at somebody to change their day. Hanging out with you folks today changed my day, for sure. Smile, say a kind word, shake a hand, give a hug on the booze cruise. It'll do wonders. You won't believe how well it'll help folks. And try to pass on some of that PMA. PMA about the car today, Mom, right? It's probably just the battery. But keep me in the loop. Let me know. If you got to take an Uber to get to the doctor, take an Uber. She probably doesn't even know what that is. Don't forget to thank a veteran. Think about our veterans. Honor our veterans. Our veterans are out there every day, 24/7 on that proverbial wall, protecting us, keeping us safe, and protecting our freedoms and our liberties, especially here in the USA. We are free. Live free or die. That's my state's motto, and I live by it. And don't forget to honor your flag. That red, white, and blue right there, it's worth and means more than the cloth it's printed on. If you don't know anything about your flag, you should learn about it. Learn why we have it. Learn what the colors of the stars and stripes are, why they're there, and what that flag represents. It represents everything to me. I salute it every day. I fly those flags proudly. I have, I don't know, 6 or 7 American flags flying in my home and outside. Thank you, Brandon. You're watching the shorts. I saw that. I appreciate that, brother. Appreciate all of you guys. I think we're going to take tomorrow morning off, so we will not be up live tomorrow, but we'll be back Monday morning at 6 a.m. to do it all over again. We'll take tomorrow off. I hope you all have a good day. Hope you all have a great weekend. Don't forget PMA. Mom, I hope the battery works out for you. I want to thank everybody for coming in today. I'm going to try to join you all over at your lives today. I am the only one running the shop. Both of the other 2 chiefs are out of the office today, so I will do my best to come over and say hi at least. I'll say stopping by quickly to say hello and hit that thumb. But I love and appreciate each and every one of you guys. I appreciate you coming in every morning. I want to wish everybody peace and love. My name is Jimmy. I'm your Astute Tourist, and I will see you all later, Monday morning, 6 a.m.